Hey YouTube, Abby here. In today's Overwatch video, I'll be talking to you about the leaked Battle Pass details. This is not the Watchpoint pack leak that happened where we got information about the new hero's name is Kiriko and the fact that she'll be getting a legendary skin, but this post comes from 4chan. Now I know 4chan is not the best, information source, but this person does seem to have some credibility to them. Again, this was shared on Reddit and people were kind of like, yeah, he kind of knows what he's talking about, so it's interesting. Even if it's real or fake, I thought we could talk about it in this video, and I'd love to see what your guys' thoughts, in the comments as usual. Let's get started. Through the power of editing magic, you will see the post now. And it says over here that the new Battle Pass will be identical to Warzone's, and it's become mandatory within the company that every single game moves towards this similar model because Warzone alone can bring in more money than every other Blizzard game combined. All right, well, that is technically true. The basic details are that the Battle Pass will be $10 or 1,000 Overwatch coins, and you will instantly unlock Kiriko and a legendary skin once you pay for it. This is true. We know this because of the Watchpoint leak. The Battle Pass is 80 levels. Again, true, was mentioned, I think, somewhere in the Battle Pass leak on the Watchpoint pack thingy. I'm not entirely sure, but we do know it is 80 levels. And Kiriko is on level 20. Okay, interesting. The mythic skins are at Battle Pass level 50. This is something I find very interesting. I'm going to dissect all of this later, but let's read through this post. It takes about 12 to 15 hours on average to grind to level 20. Okay, depending on your win rate and what mode you're playing, arcade will take longer, quick play is the fastest, obviously. And Overwatch 2's premium currency, the Overwatch coins are also on the premium Battle Pass. So if you finish it every season, they pay for themselves. This information here has me skeptical, and we'll talk about it in just a second. Don't expect to finish them quickly though, as they take a considerable amount of time. There are paid level boosts for 20 levels of the Battle Pass for sale that are like $5. Competitive is locked for the first 2 weeks of each season, requires you to have every hero unlocked in order to play it. Earning heroes from previous seasons involves permanent challenges that begin once the season is over, such as win 25 games in quick player support is how you unlock Kiriko once season 1 is over. All right, so I want to talk about some things here. First of all, they're following the usual thing, which, Battle Passes are pretty much $10 in all free-to-play games now. And the, man, I don't know where to start. The thing I want to first address, the only thing here that has me a bit, like, over the fence is they say that the Overwatch coins can be re-earned so you can pay for the Battle Pass again. Now, if I recall correctly, when I don't know where we got this information from. I think one of the developers was in a live stream with a content creator or something, or if it was through something else, but they basically said that the 2,000 currency that you were going to get, it would pay for the upcoming battle passes for the next season and the season beyond that. So when you phrase it like that, again, if somebody can refresh my memory in the comments and tell me, I know they said something like this. When they say something like that, oh, when you buy the Watchpoint pack, you're technically also buying 3 battle passes, the first one, the second one, and the third one. It's kind of implying that, oh, so what you're telling me is that I can't remake the Overwatch coins, the premium currency, because I've, already spent it once, and, it is what it is. Like, you get what I'm trying to say, right? It's like they themselves never said that in the Battle Pass you can remake the 1,000 coins that you spent on it, so you can use that to buy the next Battle Pass. Instead, they said that, you will have enough to buy the other Battle Passes that come afterwards. So this bit of information over here that you can remake the premium currency is the only one where I'm like, okay, if this is the case, that's really good, but it just contradicts with something with one of the developers said. Again, I think it was Aaron Keller or Jeff Goodman. It was either one of them that talked about it. I don't recall exactly from where, but I do remember they spoke about it because there was a huge Reddit thread with people like complaining that, oh, so we cannot make back our premium currency. Anyways, moving on. There's some goods to this and there's some bads to this. So let's assume that this is the case, right? Like, assuming that this leak is true, it would be nice to make back our currency for sure, right? The good thing here is that if you pay $10, you unlock Kiriko, or you grind about 12 to 15 hours. Now, this is something I talked about in the previous video. I don't necessarily agree with the idea that Kiriko, sorry, not just Kiriko, but just heroes in general, they don't need to be behind such a huge grind wall, right? Like, I understand that they want people to pay for the Battle Pass, pay for the characters or whatever, and, Valorant does this, Apex does this, whatever. I just think it's like in Overwatch, because the heroes are the guns, like, and the gameplay is so like moment to moment, and heroes can decide on who counters who and stuff like that. I'm still a little bit like all over the place about this. And like I said, I think the grind should be about, you know, maximum 20 matches or whatever that you play, and then you can unlock the hero. Because or even something like this one over here where it says win 25 matches in quick player support. That's not bad. That's actually really not that bad. It can incentivize people to, first of all, play a role, and most importantly, learn the role so that they can actually win their matches, so that the overall competitive health of the game improves as well. But if in the regular free to play battle pass it can take you about 12 to 15 hours, I think that's a little bit grindy. Maybe it's not that bad. You can unlock it in, you know, but like, again, like I said, there could be a daily or weekly quest or mission system. You know, all battle pass stuff have this type of stuff to help you speed up the progress and everything. Fortnite does this. I don't know about Apex, but I know Valorant does this, since those are the two games I do play out of the three that I mentioned. So if, yeah, so I like, there's no talks about like a mission or quest system over here, which is a little bit concerning. But I genuinely hope that, you know, they do bring in like dailies and weekly quests. Just, you know, get a certain amount of eliminations, you know, play the support role 5 times for a daily quest, so etc, etc. And, you know, you can, you know, that is also incentivizing people to play other things, and also, you know, encouraging this idea that you know, you can buy the battle pass, and then, you know, the quest system will also help you level it up faster. Yeah, so overall, I think, you know, the leak that we've gotten, I think this is very interesting. The paid boost does not surprise me, because Fortnite has this, and even Valorant has this, where you can buy your way to the end or whatever. I am a bit concerned that the post says that don't expect to finish them, as they do take a lot of time, considerable amount of time, sorry, to finish. I hope that is not the case. I hope it's like, as long as you play enough games on a weekly basis or whatever, you will finish the battle pass and all that type of stuff. Again, this was just a leak. We are still waiting on official information, and once that comes out, I will cover it in a video in the future. But I would like to know what you guys think, and you can do that by telling me in the comments down below, please. I would really like to interact and get everybody's thoughts. With that being said, future videos that are coming to this channel are guide videos. That's kind of what I started upon. Everybody knows I'm a Genji main, but I've got a lot of guide videos coming for all sorts of different things, and I know it's been taking a while. I've been busy with a lot of work, but we're getting there. With that being said, liking is a free way to support the channel, and so is subscribing. So please do that. I really appreciate it. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one.